My boy. My boy. Morning, Chad. Happy Friday. Pretty nice Friday surprise, huh? Hello. I don't know if I can do the Abner voice that well anymore because I feel like it's been a while, but my name is Abner. Abner Ace. And I'm the butcher down in Valentine. And this is Scruffy. He's my best friend in the whole wide world. It's okay. Gotta remember all the... Remember all the controls. It's a very sad Neil voice. Yeah, that's right. My name is Abner. I is point. He is inventory, and I've got a whole bunch of random stuff on me. Abner, Ace, and Scruffy. Did I write in this? I don't remember doing this. The man from Ohio, okay. Scruffy's thoughts for the day. When did I write this? I don't remember doing this. That's... Oh man, I'm gonna fat finger so many things today. Use your alternative eye, Mr. Jack. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about the whole man from Ohio thing. But, hi, Chad. Good morning. Good morning. Afternoon, evening. Good time zone to you guys. Happy Friday. Let's check this out. Oh, my gosh. Pog update. Pog update. We got a fun stream today. I kind of just wanted to run around and explore the update a little bit, see some of the new new things they added, and just kind of mess around a little bit. Not mess around, but you understand what I'm saying. How do I change my VoIP again? Was it... Was it T? No, T was... Type J. Thank you. Remembering keybinds. Today's plan is that we're going to try out the WildRP update for a little bit. In 3 hours, we're trying out the new Power World update and starting a new world there with a bunch of friends. O and K might not work if you haven't relogged yet. What does O and K do? And then after Power World, we're going to dive into some roleplay. Oh, yeah. That's right. It is Ragdoll. I do have to relog. For roleplay today, I wanted to play a little bit of Bryce, and then we have to switch to Saul. Because I have to prepare for tonight's court case and do the court case. I don't know if we'll have time to play Bryce today. I want to, but we're just gonna kind of have to see where we go. We'll just see how the day goes out. The way I see it, you know, we have 3 hours of WildRP. We'll do a little bit of Power World until could do like 2 hours of Power World, maybe. A little bit of Sad Boy Bryce. And then Saul for the rest of the day. Because I have to prepare for that court case. But I'm also kind of okay with leaving Bryce until Monday. Kind of just like having that role play of like, yeah, I haven't seen Bryce since the whole Jupes incident. We'll see though. Bryce needs his rest. Yeah. My beloved ragdoll. You gotta peek with your alternative eye, Mr. Jack. My name is Abner, and I'm old enough to know not to do that anymore. I gotta look this up. I gotta watch a video. I gotta get back in that mindset. I would love to play this a lot next week. Today's just kind of like a fun look at the update kind of thing. Let me stop the music. Let me find an OG Abner video. Mr. Jack. Hello. I gotta get past these ads first. A Quiet Place, day 1. Hot take. Because for whatever reason, it is a hot take. I like the Quiet Place movies. I know a lot of people shit on those movies, but I like them. I think they're fun. What's Scruffy like? Scruffy like the hat, but...
Jasper, have you ever put a hat on your horse?
Can't say I have, no.
And would you like to? Because I would very much like to see it.
I mean, yeah, I don't know how to, but we can...
Butt cheeks apart. I just don't know what to do as your friend anymore.
Ricky!
He wants the smoke. I have nerd.
Well,
Where's it talking?
Well, it's crazy that Speedy was in a friendship too. I thought it was just yous and me's that, you know, for our friendship. I didn't realize. I thought it was just you and me's for my friendship.
Okay, so it is genuinely like a sad Neil, but like kind of drunk and slurred. Yeah. It's good to see you, though. Scruffy! Hi, Scruffy. Okay. I feel like Valentine is gonna be crazy to change clothes and hair and stuff. Valiant, I'm gonna play a lot though. I'd like to play a lot. So I don't know if you wanted to continue the man from Ohio thing or just hang out or whatever. I'm open for anything. Telegrams? Yeah, we could check out these telegrams. That's Scruffy. We'll see. What do you mean we'll see? We'll see to what? You wanting to roleplay with me more? Heck. Abner lost both of his OG parents. I'm pretty sure the entire WildRP group wants to play next week. I talked to Rachel and Zero and talked to Humble. I gotta talk to Adam. I'm sure QB's gonna join us. I want to see Jethro. That's right, that was his name. I talked to Nikita and was like, hey, This is a thing now. I know Saturn was saying she was excited about it.
We'll check our telegrams.
I need a list of all of our roleplay friends applying, because I'll just vouch for you guys. Nikita? Yeah, Nikita and I have been talking a lot, actually. I invited Nikita to Power World stuff, too. I don't know what her schedule is today. We'll just go to... Scruffy, stay. You gotta poke with your alternative eye, Mr. Jack. So cue me crying. Yeah, I know, like, you in Chile... Is this not a telegram station anymore? Do I have to look with my alternative eye? I do. Okay, everything's alternative eye now.
How do you do?
Abner, my beloved. Dakota. I hope you are well. Glad you're alive. Leak. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you guys and I know Short Burnett and Chili. Remembering keybinds. Wow, we really played last 3 months ago. Dakotas and Burrito? Yeah. Burrito still plays. I think Ethan still plays too, as Scout. Zero chose to stay in a clothing store instead of role-playing with Dakota last night. I believe it. He kept sending me screenshots of the different hairstyles and stuff. Oh, fuck. I forgot to respond to something. Chat, I need to know... Okay, brainstorming session while we ride the Valentine. What should be the cook-off challenge for this week? Wild West dishes? It's Jogi, Adsno, and Wayward. I have an idea for the finale, but I've been struggling trying to think of one for them. Nostalgia Day? What, like a meal from their childhood? Or like from the region? Because we kind of did that last season. Secret ingredient? I mean, yeah. That could be fun. Video game themed. Video game or nostalgia? I like the nostalgic challenge because it burgers it. Everyone makes burgers again. I like the nostalgic. We'll do that. I want to let them know real quick so they can get groceries and stuff. Your challenge. Cook something nostalgic. A dish they hate? That could be... Wait, that's kind of funny too. Something that makes you think of your childhood. Or... region you're from. That's regional to you without doxing yourself. There's gonna be some sad stories and everyone's gonna be like, why did we pick this as a thing? Yeah, I'm just letting Scruffy rest a little bit because he gets tired.
Well, you
Okay.
you better.
He's
Yeah.
oh, that's better. He's popped out the ground now. He did look like he was resting right in the ground.
Yeah, he did for a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought you were growing him.
he's a silly little horse. No, I didn't grow him, and that one time I tried to grow another Scruffy too. It didn't work out too well.
Oh, yes. Yeah, it's hit and miss, isn't it? All that kind of a scientific experimentation.
Yeah,
Mm,
I
good
met a
luck.
woman in a forest once, and she said that if I get enough of Scruffy's hair and I put it all in the water in the lake and creek down there and mix it around with some special things she gave me, that another Scruffy would come out, but all it gave me was a bad rash.
Oh, I mean, where did you insert it?
Where did I what?
You know, where did you put all that?
Oh, I just put it on in like a muddy area, and then I tried to like put the hair in with like some twigs and stuff, and I thought another
Oh.
horse would come out, but it didn't.
Yeah. That's not how.
Yeah.
That's not how shitting works, sir.
Shitting. I'm talking about making a horse. What are you guys talking about?
Well,
Yeah.
you just said you just said that you shoved it all in the muddy area and
Yeah,
stuck some twigs in there.
yeah.
You want to put your horse up your ass so you can do whatever you want to do, but that's you know, I'm not judging.
And
don't
also,
think it works
you would
that
never
way.
lay a horse egg that way.
I'm judging because Scruffy does not. Scruffy's not there.
We're not the ones who put horsehair up our asses, sir.
I'm not doing that. I would never put Scruffy anywhere near that.
Well,
Well,
that's
I
what
mean, it's
you
only a
can do.
saddle separating you and his asshole at the moment, so.
Yeah, exactly. Fair point.
Yeah, but there's a barrier.
I guess
Yeah.
so. But still, you did say that that's what you were doing.
I think
I
this is
thought
all.
he was trying to lay a horse egg.
No.
Yeah, he's trying to lay an egg by putting the horse's hair up his ass.
Horses don't lay eggs, silly. There's,
Yeah, they do.
How do you know?
well, I guess I've never seen an egg and Scruffy in the same area before, so. I
You
guess
ever seen me and an egg in the same area?
Well, this is my first time meeting you, but if you'd like, we could be best friends.
Oh, it's okay, thank you. I've got lots of best friends, but what's your name anyway?
My name's Abner, Abner Ace.
Abner Ice. Pleased to meet you on Pharmacy Flow, and this is my, my adopted brother, Lucas DeVille.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
What a dumb name, Lucas. My name's Lucas. Good to meet you. It's good to meet you. And this here is Scruffy. He's my best friend,
hello,
too.
Scruffy.
Oh, this is the horse in question. I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, I got a horse named Nandor. He's a bit of a dick.
Yeah, I believe it.
This is my horse. His name is Skin.
Skin?
Ew.
Yeah, Skin.
Why'd you
I
call him that?
I hate that.
Well, because my other horse is named Bones, so I got Skin.
Oh!
You guys skin and bones?
Yeah.
They have
Okay.
another one called Flesh.
Yeah,
I
I
like
sure
that.
should I.
My friend, who's also became my dad at one point, had a horse named Flash.
Oh, Flash.
Flash?
Yeah. I knew
Yeah.
a person called Flash.
It
I
is.
don't see him around the crossing no more. I don't know what
You
happened
think
to
that
him.
that guy's horse became a person?
Oh, never know, do you?
Or did the person become the horse?
Oh, it's like that reincarnation.
Yeah. Maybe he
Reincognito,
became the
yeah.
horse.
You never know. You never know.
Yeah.
You know,
Do you know where we can get a bat?
Yeah, we're trying to find a bed.
A bed?
No, a
Bat.
bed.
A bat?
You know, like a hairy, flappy
Yeah, you know,
flying
the ones
thing.
that go.
Oh, I don't
A
know.
flying rat.
I would check a cave or something, I guess.
Yeah.
That's the only time that I've seen them out there.
Oh yeah, near the Elysian pools. They're supposed to be
I'd
so
watch
mad.
out.
Bastards terrified of them.
I'd watch out for
Okay.
bears and stuff, because there's bears out
yeah.
there near those caves.
Yeah, there's always. Where is the cave? There's a cave up in the big valley, right? Should we go look there?
Oh god.
Yeah,
Wait,
good
you don't
luck.
have
Good luck. Well, hey, I appreciate you guys
goodbye.
stopping to check on me, and I
Okay.
will value our friendship forever.
Alright, you're
worry.
welcome, Abner Ice.
Come to my store sometime. Bye.
I don't know what your store is.
Valentine.
Okay. Coffee, I don't know what all that hoo-ha was about them in the butt. I don't know why. I said muddy, and they went into poop immediately. I guess there's just certain types of people, huh, Scruffy? Abner and Brandy would be chaos. I can't. Okay, so with the taxidermy update thing, I want to get a house for Abner, and I'm just gonna cover it with taxidermy stuff, because before then, hello, we were covering the house. We would always take people to that house and show them the taxidermy walls and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess it's just a 5M thing, man. Alright, I want to check out the new hairstyles, and I want to check out the clothes. Hello. Oh no, I heard the cat meow and I immediately thought of Mrs. Goose. Mrs. Goose! How much money do I have? That is $51. Sheesh. Excuse me, excuse me. Alright, let's check out these new hairstyles. I gotta use my alternative eye, Mr. Jack. Alright. Why does Abner look like he's whispering like fucking curses to himself? Okay, so we're at 23. Custom style. Dude, this... That looks crazy. That's awful. Oh god, he's handsome. I wonder if I'm talking. Oh my god, I was hot micing, I think. I don't know. Okay, well, this one looks really good. That one looks good. We'll keep an eye on that one. These are too nice looking. There was one that Zero sent me that was so funny. I'm sad, Mr. Jack. I'm sad. What does that do that? I got a haircut. Oh, it's too funny, man. That is too funny. Oh my god. Dude, this hair is sick. How many new hairstyles are there? Wow. '98's pretty good. 98 or 15.
Keep on like that, you gonna fall out of your chair. You'll be airing your punch if you don't slow down.
I'm tired of waiting. Are we just gonna sit here all damn day? Saints Hotel. Ain't no saints to be found there.
I'd stay well clear of her. She's got some disease from what I hear. Oh, cheer up, will you?
Uh-oh.
Boy, howdy, this place is something else.
I'm stuck.
What the hell are you talking about now? He's had so many youngins, he's forgotten their names. I'm feeling mighty good right now.
Mm.
That ain't a pig.
Bummer.
Just killed.
I got stuck in the seat. Yeah, I think 98 or 15 is just too funny. But we gotta do a new beard too, I think. Meow. Excuse me. Let's try this again, shall we?
Hi, mister.
$26 is pretty good. Ooh, I like 27. Eh. Maybe we just leave it at what it is. Oh, fuck, what was it at? Was it at 9? Okay. Guess I'm going too fast. I gotta slow it down. He's unrecognizable without the beard. Don't go too fast in the PDM catalog? Yeah, basically. Okay, we're just gonna change the hair and get out of there. How many years ago did we make Abner? God, I don't know. Like 3? Give him thicker eyebrows. First Abner clip in Discord is April 2022.
Damn it! Don't tell me that story again!
You're worse than Dale Maroney.
I'm tired of waiting. Are we just gonna sit here all damn day?
Last Valentine for you.
Nice little haircut. The checkout closed, but now it's only 41. Let's see if we can sell some stuff and get up there. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Good to see these hours popping off for them too, as there's like over 100 people in queue. Okay. I guess we'll just wait then. Any money in the bank? No, Abner's in debt. The only cash that Abner has is on him. But actually, if we buy a hotel, or if we buy a house, I think all the storage... Oh, that's cool. Because we had all of our money in that barrel, right? And then the hotel update came, and all the storage got moved over to there. So I think when we get a house on Abner, we'll have access to that shit again. And Abner's got like, what do you want from me, Dormammu? Abner's got a ton of money. He's got a ton of money saved up. Okay, we need $5 more. Scruffy! Scruffy, who let you? Scruffy! Scruffy! Excuse me. Sorry. Scruffy! Scruffy, it's okay! It's just Dormammu! Scruffy! It's okay, you dumb horse! Come here! Thunder scares me too, buddy. Thunder scares me too. But we can't let Dormammu know that we're afraid of him, because otherwise he will smite us righteously. Why don't we keep you in the stable for now? F. It's okay. They just had an update. They're working out the kinks. This is like their biggest update yet. I like Abner's new hair though that we have for him. name's Abner. Abner Ace. I think I'm just doing things too fast. Okay, Scruffy's in the stable.
Hello, citizen. Oh, pardon me. Sorry about that.
You okay?
My game's doing that thing where my mouse goes off screen. Yeah, I fixed it. Alright. I want to see the close. But we're also... $5 short. We could take a look at it too to see if there's anything that we want to give him that's new. I actually don't know how many new clothes there are. I forgot that this was an outfit that we had. What is this? That OG outfit, yeah, this is from like years ago, man. I want to go on 0 coats. And then just go through all the new clothes anyways. I'm assuming all the custom stuff is new. Abner was styling? Yeah, what happened, man? He upgraded, that's what happened. I just want to get to 0 new custom styles. Maybe a new coat. Zero sent me a picture though. He sent me a picture because remember towards the end of WildRP when we were doing that, we were the belly button bandits. He sent me a picture. Look at this. There's this new shirt in the game now. It's perfect for the belly button bandits. It's got a B. It's got a belly button. What is this? Someone's gonna get murdered in this outfit. Okay. There's a lot. My God, there's a lot. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's that many new clothes. At least shirts. New jackets and accessories.
Jeez, dude. There it is. How do I fix my... Of course it doesn't fit Abner. He's a big boy. So you said new accessories and new jackets, eh? Oh my god. King Abner, first of his kind. Stupid. I see. It's like if you want to put feathers or something in your hair. So when you say jackets, Valiants, you mean like coats or whoops. I don't know if I want a coat on this.
Hi. Sorry, I don't want to rush or anything. I just wanted to know if you're going to be a little while. Like if you just got in there, if you're nearly done.
Sorry. Yeah, I won't take too much longer.
No, it's okay. Take as long as you need. I just wanted to check.
I'm sorry. That was really. I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. I just wanted to check because if you just got in there and you knew you can take a while, I'd just go to another town. It's okay.
Sometimes my parents say I take too long with things, and they just always yell at me, and it just kind of it hurts that I'm also disappointing you as well.
You're not disappointing me. I just asked you a question. You're fine.
Are you mad?
No.
Do you want to be friends?
What? Sure. I have no idea who you are, though.
My name is Abner Ace, and I am the butcher out here in Valentine.
It is nice to meet you. My name is Itukala Cook, and I am from up at Wapiti.
Okay.
If you need me to repeat the name, just say. Also, I just realized I only have 40 on me, so I'm gonna go get the extra money in case someone scuttles in as soon as you're done, scrambles along the walls, and jumps in here.
No, I'll hold it for you since we're friends.
I appreciate that. I'll be right back.
Okay. Dude. What is this? Is this a cape? No, it's not. Oh, it's a little like double horn thing. Team Rocket looking. Prepare for trouble and make it double. He looks like the Burger King. The king of the north. Wait, aprons? Nice.
I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
You know what's funny too? I don't even have enough money for this. We'll save all this though. We'll save all this. We don't have enough money. Fuck.
How have you been finding the day so far? Like the last day or so?
It's been adequate.
That's fair.
I'm coming out.
Oh, hello. Hi.
Hello. Oh my goodness, what happened to your eye?
It was back when I was a deputy. There was an incident, a big shootout, like 3 days into being a deputy. I had a very unlucky streak, but I haven't worked there in a long time.
You were a deputy?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm living more comfortably now.
Yeah, I don't like the law.
I mean, I still hold respect for the law, even if I didn't leave in the best way.
They tried to kill my horse.
Oh, that's really shit. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. I won't hold you though, because I see that there's peoples out there and I don't want someone to go in like this while you're not paying attention like this.
I appreciate that so much. Thank you. No. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, as you were.
Take it easy.
Hello, sir. I like your hat.
Someone knocked over the bucket
Hello.
display.
Excuse me, sorry.
Ah. How will I mean, Mr. Buck?
Hi, Boba. Guys, we gotta make more money so we can get that outfit saved. I just wanted to see what the new clothes were. Dude, I'm gonna be annoyed if that happens, Valiance, because there was that one time that I took like a 6 to 8 month break from WildRP, and I came back and I still had a warrant out for my arrest.
Hey,
So I know there's new mechanics, and I know there's new house stuff. There's a suit of armor. So funny. Scruffy! Scruffy! Come on, Scruffy. It's not time to work. Let's go see if Miss Dakota or Mr. Scout's there. Those wolves? I hear wolves. My game crashed and the first thing I see is this. Get it, button boys. Real. I gotta. Okay, they just did a post about how they're aware of the issues and they're trying to fix it. I trust them.
I'm still gonna play lots of this. I'm sure over the weekend it'll all get sorted out, and by the time we're playing, like, and actually doing stuff next week on Wild, we'll, it'll all be sorted out. What's up, Charlie? Oh, there you are. I can't believe LGX is playing on another server. ONX is dead, confirmed? I knew it wouldn't be long for him to play on somewhere else after leaving for ONX. You know it's bad when even admins don't want to play over there anymore. Stupid power-hungry admins. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to do a big WildRP event, and I had an idea and stuff. Summer was planning something for it, but I think she just got too busy with life, as one does. But I'm down to poke that group again. We wanted to do like it was gonna be like an event in Gorma, because there's no laws in Gorma. Initially, I wanted to do a heist, like a bullet train thing on the train, but they didn't. There was too many things that weren't working out, so we switched to Gorma, so like no law would get involved. That's not what I wanted to do. All those pigs. What do you guys think the odds of Scout and Dakota being in Van Horn? I don't even know if they still hang out there. Normally around NA times. Dakota's around a lot. The Van Horn. Trying to think of what else was new from the trailer. I think it's just an overhaul of like new mechanics and a way of doing everything. And then there's the new clothes. There's some new interiors and exteriors. Like they redid stuff. I'm pretty sure this is redone. It's like camp up there. Bounty hunter character, maybe? Bounty hunter. Everyone's gonna have a bounty hunter character. I'm kind of glad that you have to apply for that role. I feel like that would be kind of messy if not. Wild always kind of, you know, they're smart about the way they handle those things. Bunnies. Yeah, I want to do another one. Excuse me. Excuse me. You're taking up the whole road, man. Very nice.
You hear Mo's wife is looking to kill his mistress? Turns out he's the old
Oh my god. Rachel Sauce and I were talking about this morning. So funny. Hello?
Hey, partner.
How you doing? Oh, it's a local. Yeah, Sash showing up and then getting immediately eaten by a bear within the first 10 minutes will always be one of the funniest things to me. I guess we just start sending telegrams out. I don't think, isn't there also like... It's just job board stuff. Middle Ditch has a YouTube video of that has 750k views. I was always bummed that... I think he was bummed too that he died the way that he died. I think 100% we should have gotten him up and just continued with him. But at least he made it around for the other ones. And then the boat party one that he put on was so good. And then the way he died at the end, where the boat launched him, that was great. That was fantastic.
I checked on it this morning, like
Well,
5 minutes
give me a
ago.
second. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to disturb. I do want to talk to you guys when you're done with your business, though.
Oh,
That was great, man. Yeah, the murder one went so good.
Saw a feller get robbed the other day. Broke down wailing in the middle of the street. Didn't feel sorry for the poor Mary. Not a bit. What can you do?
Headshotting that horse with a cleaver. It was pretty funny. Was it stupid? Yes, but it was pretty... It was pretty funny. Now you got a dead horse. Abner just surrounded by dudes with guns and just fucking takes out a horse on the way down. Hello.
Hey there.
How you doing?
Doing all right. What's your name?
Abner. Abner Ace.
Abner.
I don't
Nice
know
to meet you.
if you. What's your name, actually? First off.
Say.
Well, it's good to meet you. I don't know if you are here often, or if they're still here often. But would you happen to know a Miss Dakota and a Mr. Scout?
Miss Dakota and Mr. Scout. Yeah.
What are you asking questions about?
Oh, I was just wondering if Miss Dakota or Mr. Scout was around, because I'm an old friend of theirs, but I don't know if they still hang around these parts up in Van Horn.
And who are you?
Abner Ace. I'm their best friend in the whole wide world and a butcher down in Valentine.
Best friend in the whole wide world, huh?
I mean, in my opinion, yeah.
That's funny, because seems like a best friend would, you know, hang out with their best friend all the time.
Yeah, well, I got lost for a little bit with Scruffy. I'm found now, and look at me, I'm here.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
I see. Well, Scout don't live here no more.
Oh no. What happened, Mr. Scout?
Don't think that's believed. Don't worry about it. Anyway, Dakota still lives here.
Okay, well, great. I take it she's not around right now, huh?
Not at the moment, but she will be.
Okay, well, that's good. Ah! Whoa. Well, if you sees her before I do, can you tell her that Abner says hi and that he loves her? I'll send her a telegram too, but just in case, you know, one happens before the other.
Yeah, I can do that.
What's your name, sir, if you feel like telling me?
Barton.
It's good to meet you. You seem suspicious of me.
Yep.
Why?
Because I'm suspicious of anyone that I've never met before coming into Van Horn asking questions.
That sounds like you've had a long history and past of unfortunate encounters. Would you like to open up about that?
Nope.
Okay. sometimes I open up to Scruffy and I just talk and talk and talk, and it's really useful because he can't tell anybody because he's a horse.
That's fair enough.
I find that they're the most one of the best people, animals or things to confide in about problems, because they don't. I mean, they can judge you by looking at you funny, but besides that, they're not gonna say nothing to anybody because horses don't talk.
Makes sense.
Unless your horse talks, into which case I would not confide in secrets to your horse.
I don't think he talks. At least you don't talk to me.
No. Well. If I was your horse, I would try and talk with you. You seem like a great person to speak with once you climb over that the wall of not trusting anybody.
I am. But around here we have to be on well, I guess high alert.
Yeah.
Because we've had many encounters with, well, people with ill intent coming here looking for information or shit like that.
Yeah,
So,
you gotta be careful because sometimes people mean one thing but they don't mean another thing, and that's called lying. And I learned about that.
yeah, that's when you don't tell the truth.
Yeah, it is. It is. Well, I have an idea of how you could trust me. Watch. Would an untrustworthy person do this?
What the fuck?
Yes, they would.
What? What? No way an untrustworthy person would do this.
I've seen it.
I've got another
I've seen
idea.
it happen.
Hey, you know.
I mean, I do this one trick, a party trick. Maybe that could make you trust me more. I do this real neat thing where I put an apple on someone's head and I cover my eyes with one hand like this, and then I throw a cleaver at a wall and I hit the apple off their head. And I could do that with you if you like.
Nah. Nah.
I'm gonna climb over that wall one of these days, and we're gonna be friends, and it's gonna be great.
I feel like a walking whiskey vat.
Yeah, maybe, and I look forward to that day. But today probably won't be that day, unfortunately.
You said you're a butcher, right?
Yeah, I'm a butcher down in Valentine. I haven't worked there in a while, but that's how I first started out in the crossing years ago, and I still do butchering stuff time to time.
Tell you what, you bring a whole cow here and butcher it in front of us for Van Horn to enjoy. Maybe we'll trust you a little bit.
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta find a cow. Scruffy, where are cows? Let's see. Wait a minute. Dormammu. Oh gosh, Scruffy. Dormammu's gonna be so mad about this. Maybe Emerald Ranch? He does need a friendship tackle. God, dude, my map knowledge is bad now. I'm gonna try Emerald Ranch. Scruffy, we gotta get a cow. And I know what you're thinking, but we just can't tell Dormammu about us taking this cow. gotta find one though, okay? Near Alta Street, near Red Garage. Cow. Oh, cow. Oh, you know what? No. I think I know where some. I think there's cows by Strawberry, but they could be horses. I know there's a little like farm area. We'll find it. We'll find it. We'll find it. I've definitely been there before in Abner where I've seen a bunch of cows. I want to say they're kind of near the oil fields.
I'll settle down one of these days.
Okay. Or no, there's I was gonna say the orange fields. Have something like that. But I think they have horses there. No, it's a cow. Fuck. Hello again. It's good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. I also just realized I thought she was my friend that I saw earlier. That's why I said good to see you again. But yeah, I now realize that you're not. But my name is Abner. Abner Ace.
Nice to meet you. I'm Effie.
Hi Effie. Would you like to be friends?
Yeah, absolutely.
This is excellent news, and I am grateful for you.
I'm grateful for you as well.
I have a question, and I don't know if you can help me out with it or not, but would you know where I could find a cow?
A cow? There's
Yeah.
usually a couple right down there.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Effie. What you doing
You're
all the way out
welcome.
here?
Well, right now I'm just giving my little horse a rest and then getting back to work.
You do have a little horse,
Yeah, she's a little horse.
but that's okay, because Scruffy was once a little horse, and then he grew into an old, stubborn horse.
Well, sometimes old and stubborn is the best way to go.
Yeah, I suppose so. Well, thank you, Effie, for your friendship and advice, and I will let you get back to your business, and I hope to see you soon.
Alrighty, good luck with the cows.
Okay. It's time for me to move away. That was a cow joke. She definitely understood it. Okay. She said there was cows over here. There was a cow over here. There's a cow. Oh my goodness. There's cows over here. Scruffy, stay here. Forgive me, Dormammu, for I am about to sin. Hello. Oh, wait, no, you're not a cow. You're a cow, because I could see the spots. I gotta blend in and wait for the people to pass. Hey there, Mr. Cow. Normally I wouldn't go about just murdering you for no reason, but my friends really want me to. I gotta do this for my friends. In the name of Dormammu, may this be a quick and noble death. Amen. You're a strong, tanky fella, huh, aren't you? You make me feel real bad. Now, stop it! Just go down already. I hate doing this. Oh God! Wait! Come back! Scruffy! I'm sorry. Scruffy, get over here. I have to do this. Scruffy! I have to do this. Forgive me, Dormammu. This didn't have to go down this way. All right, easy. Well, I just feel like a giant sack of potatoes. That was the worst. They better freaking be my friend. You're too heavy. You're too heavy, man. Hope that lady doesn't come back. Okay. Van Horn. I'm sure Dormammu's gonna totally understand what happened, because this was all in the name of friendship, right, Scruffy? You can't be mad at me for killing a cow in the name of friendship. That's like being mad at me for giving a hungry man food. But I would he's gonna be fine. He's not gonna be mad at all or anything. I think they asked us to bring the cow to them, but considering that you were too too heavy. It was too heavy for you. It's fine. Oh, gee, it real got kind of cloudy all of a sudden and kind of foggy. I'm sure it's fine though. It's kind of spooky. I just didn't like that cow took so many knives. It made me feel bad about it. Oh man, sure. It sure got spooky. I hear howls in the distance. Okay, Scruffy, we got each other. We got each other, and everything's fine, and we're no longer lost, and we are found. And we're gonna send a bunch of telegrams after this to let all of our friends know that we're alive. And for the next week to a month, we will be happily ready to see them. Maybe more, who knows? Hello. Oh, okay, Scruffy, I can't see a dang thing. I don't know why Mr. Coda and Mr. Scout hang out here. I guess Scout doesn't hang out here no more. Hello? I wonder where Mr. Scout is, though. I got you the cowhide and the meats.
I thought you were bringing a whole cow.
Well, I tried to, but Mr. Scruffy couldn't handle the weight of him.
All right.
Is this okay? I got all the meats and everything, and I got the hide. You can make a nice blanket, or clothes, or a hat, or shoes, or something out of it.
Might make a nice big jacket out of that.
Yeah.
You got the meat, right?
Yeah, I got everything. You can have it all.
All right, tell you what. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a crate, and you just set it in there.
Okay. Ooh, Scruffy, we're gonna be friends. High stakes. No beef. This chat is utterly ridiculous. My goodness. I've got all these things that my friends asked me to get them. And in exchange, we're gonna be friends forever. Friends forever. All right.
Go ahead and put it in here.
Okay.
Just more.
Maybe Festa can cook that up real nice.
Yeah.
Right over here.
Hello. Thank you for saying I'm good looking. I I don't really care for you.
Don't sleep with her.
No, it's hard to sleep with someone after your wife dies 3 times.
How does that work?
Well, I don't know if I can. I don't know if this cowhide's gonna fit in that crate.
No, not the cowhide. All the meat.
Okay, sorry, that was dumb of me.
No, that's all right.
I'll grab it.
Mind if I have this?
Sure, you can have it.
Oh, fucking right. Oh, it's still warm.
Yeah, it just happened.
I'll be right back. I'm putting this in my apartment.
Okay.
All right.
Was that the only thing that was in there? Or just those 2 things?
You like some company?
Sure, I'm always
You
down.
don't know a good thing when you see it.
I mean, I do know. I have a very good sense of judgment and character. That's why I'm friends with everyone.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm about to be friends with this man right here, too, whose name I forget. But it's gonna be great, and it's gonna be glorious.
How do you like to be rode hard and put away wet?
I don't know what that means, but it was raining earlier, and I just got dry, so I'm not really interested in that. I'm curious how long it took them to do all the alt peak eye things.
Howdy, handsome.
We got the meat?
Yeah, it's in there. It wasn't too much, but you got some big game meat in there and some fat for flavor and stuff like that.
How small was that fucking cow?
It was pretty big, but you know, you just said you wanted a cow.
Yeah, I mean, we wanted meat. That's all right.
I can bring more meat. I could bring more meat. I just need.
I'm gonna be honest, that was more for myself. Barton said the cow thing didn't really matter.
Okay. Well, one day, I know that I'll climb over that wall of his, like I said, and become his friend. But like,
his wall's pretty high. Good luck.
I'm a good climber.
You're gonna need spikes on your boots and ice picks.
I could climb. I'm a good climber. I'll prove
Oh,
it
yeah?
to him. I'll prove it to him.
Maybe you can prove it to him by traversing the buildings around here. We just put up ladders and platforms.
You just put up ladders?
Yep, all around the buildings.
Oh, let me see.
Here, come over here.
I'm coming.
Hey there. You hop around, huh?
Yeah, I like to stay active and always moving, because if I don't, then I get distracted. At least that's what Mr. Jack says.
Yeah, take a look at that. Got a ladder right there. Whenever Barton gets back, just say, I can climb that wall, and you start climbing around.
I like that. That's a good idea. That's a real good idea.
Yeah, that'll get him.
Now climb up so high. Surely it's no higher than these buildings are.
That might be a little higher, but test of strength
Yeah.
and athletic ability.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I don't think that was me, Ben.
So you say you're a longtime friend at Dakota's, huh?
Yeah, Dakota and I go way back, and sometimes she tells me that she loves me and that she wants to marry me.
Well, lately she could use some cheering up. So maybe it'll be good for you to see her.
Well, why is Miss Dakota sad?
You know, I think that's a question that is best answered by her.
Huh.
I don't know her too well, but doesn't seem like the happiest kind of people.
I'll have to send her a telegram and try and meet up with her today.
Yeah, if you if you're sticking around, just come back. Maybe, I don't know, later tonight or hell, I have no fucking idea what her schedule is.
Yeah, she's around all sorts of times. Sometimes
I
I wonder when she sleeps.
I see her awake at the most random fucking times.
Yeah, that sounds like Dakota's. But I'll send her a telegram and let her know. But I'm just glad that you and I are friends now.
Yeah, me and you, we're fucking best friends.
Permission to friendship tackle?
No.
Understood.
That thing you do.
Yeah, it's a show. It's a form of appreciation and friendship.
Permission to friendship punch?
Sure.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
Now you can't do it back.
I can't do it back?
No.
That's okay. We're friends now, though.
Remember my name?
Can you remind me?
We're not very good friends if you don't know my name.
Well, what's my name?
Abner.
Shoot. Heck.
I'm Sai.
Sai.
That's right.
I remembered.
I just told you.
Well, I know it now, and it's engraved in my mind forever, like all those things that happened.
Yeah. So, you got lost, huh?
Yeah, I got lost for like 3 months.
Oh, glad you found.
Yeah, me too. Sometimes Scruffy and I go in the forest, and I ask him if he knows where we're going, and then it takes me a little bit of time to remember that he doesn't talk and he doesn't know where we're going. And then we pass the same tree and rock about 30 times, and then I forget where I'm going, so I just go somewhere else. But then I remember, and I end up back here.
Is Scruffy like a blind and deaf friend?
No, Scruffy's my horse.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I talk to my horse sometimes.
Yeah, he's a good friend, although sometimes he cheats at cards. He'll eat my good cards. It's like he has a knack for knowing where my good cards in my hand, and then he'll just eat them.
I see.
Yeah, he's a silly horse.
Well, thanks for the meat. I'm gonna go ahead and tell Festa that we got some fresh beef whenever he's around.
Yeah, I'll bring some more later when I try and go see Mr. Coates and if she's around. And I gotta find Mr.
Yeah, that would
Scout.
be appreciated. From what I hear around here, that topic isn't really welcome.
Oh, did he do something again that made people mad at him? Hi, Alpha.
You know, I think so.
I know he did that one time where he kind of went, he got all moody and he committed all this crime and he went to Sisika's for a long time, but...
I don't really know him.
I'm gonna
I guess maybe he did it again.
Maybe. I'm gonna send him a telegrams, and I'll also send Mr. Coates and everyone and just say hi. But I'll be back around later, Mr. Sai.
All right.
Bye. Appreciate you and everything.
Yeah, I appreciate you too.
Bring more beef. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just tripped a little bit. Thanks for stopping and wondering, though.
Yeah, I thought that you have something to say to me or something because you jump around from there.
No, I just like to skip. Come on, Scruffy. Okay, from everything that everyone's saying, it totally sounds like I thought there was a telegram station here.
Have there been other people around, or just you two?
Just me two, and I think Mr. Fester was around too, but I haven't seen nobody else.
Oh, хорошо. Okay. Well, I guess I get some money and play blackjack while I wait, then lose all my fucking money.
Okay, good luck. I swear, from the way that everyone's saying things, it makes it sound like he's dead. Sore Forum Drive a subject? Oh, I didn't take it. I don't know about that one. Ethan, it makes it sound like Scout's dead, which is gonna crush Abner. Ethan has been playing a new character. Yeah, well, not helping the allegations of him potentially being dead then. I kind of miss these mornings. These like quiet mornings. I know the server pops off in like NA times, but these quiet, calm Red Dead mornings where we get some interactions every now and then from people, just kind of just ride and chill. Yeah, vibes. For Dakota. No. Can't wait to tell Dakota as Abner, hey, I'm back and not going anywhere again. As we do every couple months. Maybe Scout can be re-incognitoed into his hat. True. I think Abner would be more so upset that no one told him. Well, I mean, he'd be upset that he's dead, but also... Yeah. It's real this time, Burrito. Real. The new alt thing is really nice. right. Danny. Oh, God. First one's to scout. Hi. Hi, Mr. Scout. How come everybody says you are a sword subject in Van Horn? Are you hurt? Did you do something dumb again? I miss you. I got lost, but now am found. Abner. Send. Forgot about some of these people, man. Such good roleplay here. KS130. I am no longer lost. Gruffy said he knew where we was, but he didn't. Anywho, I'm here now. I met a man who says I could be his friend if I kill a cow, so I did. He says you are sad and needs my love. He also says Scout is a sore subject. Why? Love you, Abner. I was looking for AW959. I was looking for Easton. I did. I killed a cow today to be someone's friend. Send. Send. Okay. Grubby! Let's go home. I remember where home is. I think it's here? Ash... Might be like here? just follow the train tracks. Maybe I can access that barrel now. Unless everything really did get transferred over into storage. We gotta get that on Abner then, man, because I had so much stuff in there. I had like all of Abner's money. All of Abner's money, all of his instruments, and I think I had some like special custom items that QB made for me too. Sweet home. See. I can still do /storage. Wonder if that's anything. All right, I'll be right back. Let me use the restroom real quick. Okay, Abner's dance party's going well. I like to think that Abner just kind of dances around by himself. Right here, right here. I like to think that Abner's constantly inside of his head is just a thing of scruffy running. Well, I knew I wanted to. I can change his walk style and stuff. This is all new. Silent type. Sick. You can see this. You can customize him too. Wait, ooh. I see. Oh, this one's kind of funny. For Abner. Greenhorn. W. Walkhorn. It's very, very well done. This is sick. Oh, I'd love for something like this in ONX. Dead. Bleh. These are great, man. So immersive, too. All great for roleplay. I kind of liked Eyes Wide. Look at Abner looks fucking crazy. Hello. What else we got? Emotes. I think there's new emotes. Barleans. Oh my gosh, you can customize this like crazy. different kind of sit bench. My gosh. Brawl styles. I think heavy hitter. Mama, if this is about the cow, I don't know what to tell you then. /B heavy hitter. I'm just hanging out for more backyard baseball. You guys want more backyard baseball? We can try and do a season with the worst team. I think I tried that a while ago, but then I got frustrated. Because the kids just sucked. Anything you do, I'm a fan, just do you. I like backyard baseball. Blaming on the kids. Look at this empty camp, chat. Soon enough, this camp will be full of people again. For the week up to a month that we do. Storage has been discontinued. Items and money previously stored can be accessed by renting a hotel room. At least it's still there, you know. I have so many cigarettes. Rub face. Yo! Look at all these drinks. Scratch face. Easy EP. Everything that was added seems like it was genuinely added to help like better roleplay. Like everything's just even more immersive now. I really want to get a house on Abner with the group, just so we can do the decorate it with all the animals thing. So I'm gonna try and get everybody together for like a week, and if we all just get our money up, even if it's only for like a week. We just have a house, and so we can test out the taxidermy stuff. being Cowboys today. I play off and on WildRP, which has been like, in my opinion, like the most immersive roleplay server I've ever been on. Besides ONX, of course. Yeah, they had a big update a couple days ago, so we were testing out the update. It's like 50? No, I think it's gonna be similar to how apartments and stuff are. Because the apartments are only like a couple hundred a week. But if there's multiple of us, then, you know, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're being Cowboys right now, Izzy. And then we're looking at the Pal World update. And then we're role playing on ONX. I just wanted to explore. I keep forgetting about this fucking picture. This damn picture. I just wanted to explore the new update a little bit before we dove into other stuff. Now, since I was like afraid of time, I think if we hop on Bryce for this last like 40 minutes and just respond to any texts he has. Just 40 minutes of sad boy Bryce. Get into Power World. Friendship time. Swap back to GTA. Hop on Saul. Get ready for the court case. Destroy the court case. Sounds like a good idea. But don't worry, chat. We'll play You think Bryce listens to Nickelback when he's sad? Yes. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. 100% that type? What? I don't even remember what I was saying because of this. I disagree. Siri, play Dave Matthews Band. Oh god. We're gonna play a lot of WildRP this week, okay? I really want to play it. Today was just kind of like a tester day to see all the fun new stuff, and then throughout this week we're going to do a lot of gonna get immersed. This week it's Friday. You know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. Just looking out the window. All sad. We're just gonna do this for like the next 40 minutes until Power World.
Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a blind man. I'm sick aside without a...
Bryce is not a Nickelback guy, okay? Bryce... I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. He is now. Let me get like an acoustic version so I don't get a DMCA strike, okay? Fuck. Zero said that he logged in on Jack the second I logged off of Abner. Bryce is a Travis Baker stan. Oh. Fuck. I can't believe I missed Jack. And Rachel's on. What the fuck, guys? Did they wait for me to log out and then they logged on? Did you wait for me to log off? I'm coming back. Jesus. Hold on, I want to check Bryce's text. Rachel's been on the whole time. We got Bryce. Surprised emoji. That's your movie studio. Are you okay? Everyone else okay? I hope you didn't get hurt. Also, you're always welcome to join tour. I'll email you my destination list. Just in case you chance your mind. Please keep me updated. Bears with me, happy birthday. Perry and I ordered pizza. I just left a couple slices in the fridge for you whenever you're hungry. Please eat. I'm just going to bring them down to you on a plate. You don't have to eat. I'll just leave them on the coffee table. I've warmed them up for you. I know you don't want us to talk. Wants to be alone. Lizzie, I here's for you.
Hey, Dad, I think I killed
I'm not
somebody.
Here right now. Leave a message after the beep.
Fuck. Dad, I think I killed somebody.
What's going on lately? Can Bryce have like a day to like grieve? Oh my god, there's 3 things happening all at the same time. There's good roleplay here, there's roleplay happening on Wild, and then people want to play Power World. Fuck. No, she didn't just text Bryce about it. Oh my god. I have to. I have to call. Bryce would call. I have to call. Why are people...
Hi, Dad.
First things first. Do I sound okay?
Yeah, you sound fine. Do I sound okay?
Mm-hmm. Randy, what did I tell you about
How-
texting me stuff about that?
Oh, shh. Yeah, about that. I panicked. I'm really sorry.
What happened?
I panicked.
What happened?
I'm with Mr. Hork, and we're at like the vine yard thingy because like he took me to freaking come and see butterflies, and so I was naming all of them. And one of them's called Penelope, and there's a Susan, and then there's Claire, and there's Richard, and there's another butterfly. I called it Trevor. As in there was this lady, and she was like walking. Was it a lady? Is it a lady? Hold on, I go check. Hold on. Hold on. Oh God, they're still dead. Okay, yeah, I think I got really excited about the butterflies. There was this person as they were walking beside me, and I got really excited, and then my fist collided with them, and now they're on the floor. But Mr. Hork checked their pulse, and they've still got a pulse. They're just unconscious. So I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's probably fine, right? It's probably everything's fine. Hi, Dad. Hi.
They still have a pulse. They're not dead. It was an accident and nothing more. Okay?
Okay. All right. Yeah. Hi, Dad. How are you? Did you like the pizza? Sure, I got your favorite.
Thank you for the pizza.
You're very welcome. How you feeling? Did you sleep okay?
Oh, I didn't really sleep, but I appreciate the pizza.
Yeah, it's okay. I didn't really sleep either. Me and Perry aren't really talking at the moment.
Why?
It's a long story. I can't really talk about it right now because I'm with Hawk.
Okay, well then move away from Hawk and then tell me.
All right, Hawk, what second? I just need to talk to my dad. He opened up to me, and we just were talking about everything on the couch, and he was saying how he saw yesterday the change in you and realized that, there's things that you have to do sometimes that change you as a person. And he realized that you had to do that a really long time ago. And then he was saying to me, he was explaining how when he saw Hans, that, that he wanted to hurt him. Like, he really wanted to hurt him badly. And then he wanted to kill him. And then he started talking about Jupes, and he was saying how he went into the hospital, and he was talking to him the same way that I talked to him, and then I went out the room and I left Perry by himself, and he told me that he did something, and he stopped himself from doing it. But Dad, I've done the same thing, and I'm just worrying that what if me and Perry aren't different from Hans? Like, what if because of all of the bad things that have happened, what if that means that we're bad people too? Like, we're going bad as well. I don't want to be a bad person.
You're not a bad person, Brandy. There's a difference between doing things sometimes that you have to do to protect yourself and others. There's a difference between doing things randomly because you enjoy it. What I did yesterday was out of necessity, not because I wanted to or because I find enjoyment from it. People like Hans, people like Blondie, they get enjoyment from this stuff. They love it. They do it for no reason. think about how and why Han started going after you in the first place. You can't think of a reason why, because there isn't. You're not a bad person. Neither is Perry. It would be different if you were saying things like, I want to kill someone. I like how it makes me feel. I feel powerful doing it. You know, shit like that. You're not. Okay?
Okay.
You're gonna need you to wipe up those tears. I need you to be brave right now. Because while we may be out of the woods for the Jupes situation, the Hods and Blondie, regardless of what Perry wants to do, is still a matter at hand. So we can't be distracted.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Also, does Perry just like live here now? Is he just
I
stay here all the time now?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think he just. I don't know. I think yesterday was a lot for all of us. How are you? That couldn't have been easy. Actually, Dad, where are you? I wanna see you. I wanna talk to you.
I'm at the house.
You busy?
I can talk for a few.
All right, I'll get Hawk to drop me off at the house. I don't know where he is. He's left me on my own. I'll come back to the house and we could talk for a little bit, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bye.
Well, we're not playing Wild anymore today. Content overload. It's fine. We were diving into Powell in like a half hour anyways. But fuck, dude, I hop off of Wild and Rachel's around and Zero's around and then Sonya's coming around. I lied. There's no pulse. Thought it's best she'd not know. What does everyone text me incriminating stuff? QB's on too? Ugh. The hell, dude. It's fine. We'll be playing lots of Wild this week. Next week, I guess, if you guys want to be fucking nitpicky about it. Did Rachel see me and not say hi?
Whole map. And you can only go in one at a time. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I haven't saved. I wanna just put it on. I have the money. Ah! Did you see Abner and not say hi? Did I? Oh my gosh! Listen, I have a clear objective right now.
Oh my god.
I didn't even...
I don't want to hear it. I'm just saying, man. It just feels a little OC when I, log out of Wild and everyone hops on. It's just really gonna make this Power Old game stuff, a little intense. Just holding the map over her face. Sorry, everyone hates you. Yeah. Well. There's only one thing to do now. There's only one thing I can think of to do now.
Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a blind man. I'm sick aside without a sense of feeling.
Oh, God.
You remind me. This is how you remind me of.
Joops. Joops.
Can I come in?
Someone else upstairs?
No, it's just me.
Sure.
Hi.
Hi.
I mean this in the nicest way possible. You really need to shave. You're looking scruffy.
I'll add that to my to-do list.
Don't let yourself go, Dad. You're handsome. Don't look like
It hasn't even been a
Jukes were
full
Easton.
fucking day, and you're telling me that I'm like scruffy and I'm letting myself go? What?
I'm worried about you. You haven't got the hat on anymore. That's good.
I'm in my fucking my bathrobes, and it's been one night, and I eat one slice of pizza that you fucking bring me, and all of a sudden I'm letting myself go, and I'm scruffy. The hell?
No, I'm just looking. I'm gonna walk out. I'm gonna walk back in again. Hold on. Hi, Dad. Oh, you look so good.
Wow.
You're
Brandy,
looking
wow.
so like yourself.
I see you've been really enjoying the desserts lately, huh, Brandy?
I'm leaving.
Yeah, it doesn't feel very good, does it?
No, but also you're right. That hurt. Cause it's true.
It does hurt.
I have. And I like them. Look, they've gone straight to my ass.
I don't want to look. I don't mean it. And I too love dessert.
Yeah. What you doing? I don't just mean, oh yeah, I'm fine, I'm okay. Blah 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 blah. How are you doing?
I don't know.
I'm worried about you. I was talking to Auntie Lila yesterday, and she was saying that you don't always process things or talk about it.
That is how I process things.
That's I'm the last person to talk about him, Dad, but I don't think you not talking about it's gonna make you feel any better. Like, it always makes me feel so much better when I talk to you about things that's bothering me, or I talk to Auntie Lila or Perry. I don't want you to just not talk to anybody and then be feeling really sad and alone or
Brandy,
angry and stuff by yourself.
it hasn't even been a day.
I know, but yesterday was a lot, and I know it's not just yesterday. You've had a lot going on. Maybe not, maybe not, I don't know what the word is. Maybe not, just you, but you've had a lot on your plate worrying about me, about Perry, about Jupes.
Hasn't been a day yet. I just need some time, okay?
Yeah, I know. But I just want you to know that if you need to talk about it, or you need anything, I'm here and I care about you.
I know. And I'm grateful for that. I just, again, it just happened. Just need some time. Jupes was a friend of mine, and it's not every day that you wake up and you're friends with someone, and then throughout the day they blow up your studio and kidnap you and almost kill everyone. And I did want him dead in that moment, but for good reasons. There was a time a while ago where there was this person that was attacking my friends and I. And things happened. And I made the decision to not make sure someone was dead. Whether it be out of regret or adrenaline or whatever. And then they came back a couple months later and did everything all over again. So seeing Jupes blow himself up like that in that moment,
You wanted to make sure that it was done.
for whatever reason, that was my first immediate reaction. But I don't know what else he would have done or what else would have happened. But the more I think about it, the more I don't know. I mean, it was Jupes, you know. I'm aware that he wasn't in the right state of mind there, but he was always a little fucking unhinged and crazy and moments away from breaking. And I mean, he was my boss's son, for God's sakes. I don't work for him anymore, but you know, there's just a lot of thoughts that I am having, but I don't think regret is one of them.
It's okay. Whatever it is that you're feeling, it's okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, it wasn't easy seeing you like that. I heard the explosion and I ran.
Well, Brandy, he kidnapped
don't
you
know.
and threatened to kill you, and he tried to kill me with explosives, and he blew up part of my studio. And
You don't have to explain yourself to me. I understand why you did it. It just scary seeing you like that. Honestly, my first thought and my first worry was that he'd hurt you. I was scared that you would got blown up or something. I ran. I don't know if you heard me, but I screamed. I screamed, "Dad!" Then right as I stopped, you did what you did. Just it wasn't easy seeing you like that. It kind of scared me.
sometimes you gotta do things you don't want to do, Brandy.
Yeah, I know. That's what me and Perry were talking about last night. Because he was saying that he wants to do something about Hans. Because he wants to make sure that he can't ever hurt anybody ever again. I know that feeling too. I should have gone to jail and I didn't. I should have been in jail and I didn't. I know how that feels. Maybe not to the same extent, but I've done things that I didn't want to do and I'm not proud of. That's why I'm so worried about you, and it's why I'm so worried about Perry.
This isn't the first time that I've had to do something like this, Brandy.
I know it.
But it's the first time
told me.
in a long time that it was a friend. You know, we try to
Don't
talk
really
him.
know if you could class him as that, can you? Sorry,
I
didn't
don't
mean
know
to
about it
interrupt you.
anymore. I think even if he survives it, there's no coming back from that. But who knows? If he survives for a reason. But, you know, we know Jupes. It's not like him to say sorry. Even if, you know, we're waiting on a different story, different version of Jupes. He just always thinks that we're mistaken, but
Did you say what you wanted to? Will you edit to the room?
those were Nickelback lyrics. In case no one picked up on that, I think you guys did, but it's okay.
You don't have to tell me. I'm just curious as to. Did you say what you wanted to say? You know, just in case he doesn't make it.
I got everything off my chest I needed to.
Good.
I'll be fine, Brandy. And I know that people say that a lot, but
Sorry.
I'll be fine. I just need some time. Just thinking about everything, how it all went down, how it could have gone down, what could have happened to prevent that. But even with all the scenarios that I'm playing in my head, you know, we try to talk him down, we try to get him out of there. But we gave him numerous ways out. But he still, for whatever reason, did what he did. And I did what was necessary to protect myself and my family. So.
Yeah.
You said Perry still wants to do this, though?
I think so. I don't really know. When we were talking last night, he sounded like I'm worried about him. I'm really, really worried about him. He said that when he went into the room to talk to Jupes last night, that he grabbed a pillow. He was gonna do it. He was gonna smother him, Dad. And he stopped himself. He told me he stopped himself, and he started panicking. He was saying, "Brandy, I'm not like Hans. I'm not like him. I'm not like him." And I said, "Perry, I can't talk about this right now." And I went to sleep.
Perry's got to figure out his shit. Because he is, you know, going down a very weird, violent path.
But you know what worried me about that? I've done that too. I've been in that exact same scenario. I went to the hospital to see somebody. This person had really been horrible. They did have my best interests, and I grabbed a pillow. And I stopped myself. And I ran out of that hospital. I never went back, and I never saw him again. But it just scared me when Perry said it.
I think it's a very human feeling and thought, especially with people that have caused us nothing but pain. When we see them and we sit there and we think it's unfair that they're still alive and how they shouldn't be and how the world would be better if they weren't there. I think what separates you guys from Hans, though, is that you actually stop and think and stop yourselves. And if Perry still wants to do...
Did I ever tell you that he apologized to me, Hans?
I mean,
called me and he said he was sorry.
I'm sure he apologized. I remember that. He apologized to you before the court case.
Yeah.
And then he tried to kill fake Brandy, and then he stabbed Perry. So I don't... Actions speak louder than words.
Oh, I know that. I just confuses me. I guess there's that part of me that's always worried. What if that person could change? What if that person could do better? What if
Brandy?
What if I could help them?
Hans had 30 plus years in prison to change and do better. It is clear that after his reformation and all that time alone in a cell to think about shit, he has not changed as a person. Because while people can change, some people just don't want to.
I know you're right. It's just, I don't know. It's like with Jubes yesterday. I always worry that what if somebody really does need help and I could help them? I know that sounds really stupid, but it's ingrained in me now. I needed help and I didn't have anybody. And I worry that what if I could be that person to make people better?
It's not your job.
I know it's not, but I just want to be a good person. I want to do the right thing.
You are a good person. But some people don't, regardless of how much you help them or want to help them, are never going to change. It's not your job or responsibility to help these people. Some people are worth it, 100%. Could we have maybe done something with Jubes? Maybe. A little too late to ask for shoulda, coulda, wouldas. I mean, you saw us. We tried to talk with him. We tried to reason with him. And, look where it got him. Again, actions speak louder than words, Brandy, you know. But, some people don't deserve to be helped.
Perry said that you guys have talked, that you talked to the hospital, that you've talked since, and I said to Perry if that's what he wants to do, if he wants to get closure somehow with Hans, not letting him go alone. It was me and Perry right at the beginning. It started with me and it started expanding to everybody else. I'm not letting anybody go into this by themselves, and I know Perry wouldn't. I know he would have all of you. But I want to be there too. Because this has impacted me just as much as everybody else, and I think we're all in this together.
You understand what Perry wants to do?
He wants to kill him. And I told him the truth. I said I don't know if I could do that. I don't want to hurt anybody. I've done that before, and I still see that guy's face every time I go to sleep. I still think about it every day. Yeah, he's fine. I did actually kill somebody, but I could have. If that bullet had been, just a few inches to the left or the right, he could have been dead. I could have killed him. As much as Hans has done and everything he's put me through, I want him to just rot somewhere and suffer. I feel like killing him is too easy. Because then he's out of his misery, but I'm not. Perry's not. You're not. We're all left behind suffering. Because of everything he's done. I want him to suffer. I don't want him to to have what he wants. I feel like if we came face to face with him, I feel like he would just... I don't know. I don't know what I could do. I don't know if I could do it. But regardless, I'm not letting you guys do this alone. I'm not letting Perry do this by himself. I'll be there, and I'll do what is needed of me.
I think you and Perry need to really think about the events that happened yesterday. Now, I've had to do this a few times, unfortunately. And I don't regret the things that I've done, but they definitely leave you looking at things differently. I know that you and Perry can say things like, "I understand," or I know what it'll be like, but once you guys are actually in that moment, I'm unsure if you or Perry would do what you guys want to be done. And I need you guys to think long and hard if this is something you actually want to be done. The PD is a fucking joke. The DOJ is a joke. Sometimes the only thing that you can do is street justice. Is take matters into your own hands and do stuff for the betterment of your life, your family's life, and the city's life. Would the world be a better place without Hans Gruber? Absolutely. Could there be potential consequences to this, including, let's think legally for a second, but also morally, psychologically? Yeah. And even if you're not the one doing something, you're still going to be there. So I think this goes beyond the I want to be there for Perry because I don't want him to be alone because it's my mess. It's not your mess. It's Hans's mess. He started all of this. Perry's going through it right now. He's been very violent. He's been very angry. I need to have a talk with Perry still about all of this because of how he's been acting. But if in the right headspace and the right precautions, this is something that you and Perry still want. I've got the whole thing planned out already.
Okay. I'll think about it. I think I need to talk to Perry too. Because I didn't last night. What he said, I just needed time to think.
I'm sure Perry and I will talk soon.
Yeah.
But I'd rather not help you guys kill someone just right now.
Yeah, I think we all need some time. Especially you. You know I love you, right? I'd do anything for you. I hope you know that. I can't buy you anything. I've got $75 to my name. I can't give you anything like you've given me, but I do really love you and I do care about you. And I'm sorry that you had to do what you did yesterday. and what you've had to do in the past. I'm proud of you, and I'm just really proud that I get to call you my dad. I don't know anybody stronger than you, and I'm glad that I have you to look up to.
I love you too.
I'm gonna get out of your hair and let you get some sleep. If you need anything, if you just want to go for a walk somewhere, get coffee or something, I don't know. I don't know what people do. Just let me know, okay?
Will do. Careful with
Come
Hawk.
here.
He's a fuckboy.
Yeah, he keeps telling me weird things.
What is he telling you?
I don't know. We had a whole conversation in the car about good words and bad words.
What?
I don't know.
What is he saying? What do you mean by that?
God, hold on. I'll read you the text. God's sake. Why do I know so many strange people? It's like I just attract them. Oh, it's when I asked him, is he a fuckboy? And he said, are you asking if I am... Hold on.
Are you asking if I'm a fuckboy or if I fuck boys? Because I don't think I want to fuck anyone, if I'm honest. I'm still figuring myself out. Also, I do care about you, and I don't want to hurt you. I don't think I'm a fuckboy.
I said, Ors, what means to fuck someone? You know what's to do that? I'm so confused. And then he said it's a bad word. I said, no, say bad word, bad. He's like, I'm sorry, you said it first. And then he said, just so I know, do you consider it a bad word because I've told you it's a bad word? Or is it a bad word because you understand what it means? I said, you say it's a bad word, so it's bad. He was like, okay, so then if I say all words are good, would that make that true? I said, I guess so. Is a good word now? He's like, maybe. What do you think about the word? I said, I don't know. It's a word. He said, so what words aren't either good or bad? I said, oh, I don't know. You confuse me. He was like, well, take some time to think about it and let me know. And then he kept going on and on and on and on. And then we're in the car. He was like, so have you thought about it more? Do you think it's a good word or a bad word? I was like, it's a miracle that I can even dress myself. And with that, I'm gonna let you get some rest.
All right.
Pat, pat, pat.
Well,
Let me know if you need anything, okay?
I will. Thank you.
If you need food or something, I'll bring it down and I'll leave it on the table like I did with the pizza.
Only if you order something out. You're not a good
What
cook.
the hell does that? I'll have you know, I've been learning to cook toast, and it's not black anymore. It's tanned, which is better, right? I think. I mean, there was a little bit of never. You know what? There was a little bit of a fire accident, but I salted it, so it's fine.
All right. Don't burn my house down.
I won't. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Oh God. Well, that was a good little bit of roleplay. A little bit of Bryce. I gotta figure out how I want Bryce to play this, man, because Bryce is going through it, but right before he made a deal with Perry that he'd do this for him. So, you know, he's gonna go through with it, but I'm just curious of what it's gonna do. We'll have to see.
What up, Lucas?
Hey.
Rachel's making a redhead.
Of course she's making a redhead.
Shut up!
Listen.
What's up? Lucas, the login info is in the live chat.
Okay. I'm a little upset with Rachel.
Okay.
Why? You didn't even say hi to my character,
I
okay?
didn't know that was you.
I didn't notice you.
You literally looked at me.
She said you're forgettable, man.
I was focusing on trying to get to a stupid clothing store.
There's a clothing store in Valentine.
I knew it would be popular.
It wasn't. There was no one there.
Okay, well, I hate hearing that because I spent so freaking long.
Why didn't you just check?
I don't know, okay? Just let me live my life.
It just seems like
Okay, yeah, what?
it just
What
seems
does it seem like?
I got off the server
Uh-huh.
and then immediately everyone else got on.
It was targeted.
It was not targeted.
Yeah, dude, they were saying in their streams, Lucas, like, okay, Lucas is off. All right, let's play, guys. We don't want to have to interact with
Such
Abner.
Liar.
Yeah, at this rate, Lucas is going to be here before you, so Lucas, we're going to test some stuff. There's like 3 options in character creation.
I don't have any. I can't hear my character. I can't hear the game.
Zero's not joining today, right?
No, he said he hates this game.
I can't hear the game.
Okay, well, just pick a voice.
I don't know what voice it is.
Just do one.
No, I'm doing 2.
90% certain that 2's it. You know what? It's fine.
I'm about to Google this. Are you making the ugliest character imaginable again, Lucas?
No, my character looks very good right now, I'll have you know.
Okay, okay.
He
All
looks
right, I'm here.
very handsome and strapping, and that is outrageous of you to say that.
Sorry.
Okay. Pick the starter island.
Hold on, I'm getting woken up by pals.
Just skip it.
Where am I picking?
The starter island. The one that you have discovered already.
Windswept Hills, Plateau of
yes,
Beginning.
yes. Come to the back.
Where? What do you mean come to the back?
Just turn around.
God damn, what a man.
The back room.
What? Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
And then I guess I can just wait. Hold up. Okay, so that's how that works. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Did you get some gold coins?
I don't know. Yes, I am. I'm getting gold coins.
Okay. Perfect.
You gave me 6 gold coins.
We're starting from from scratch, but like.
No, okay, so I have the ability to boost this up to level 50 incredibly fast. I can give us any pals we want and any equipment we want. So we're just gonna go right to the new stuff.
Pog.
No. So Lucas, when you're in, come back here and I'll give us all stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna freeze to death. I don't think that helps.
My guy looks so good.
I didn't play this game. How do I even build like a campfire?
We spent so many hours in this game. What do you mean?
No. Part to unlock it, huh? Sorry, it won't be fun.
Sheesh.
I can just start giving us stuff now. Okay.
All right. I'm in this.
All
All these freaking pals are waking me up, dude.
All right, so I'll give you a hat. Lucas, I'll give you a cool hat too. Okay, Lucas, just come into the back room down the steps.
All right, hold on. These pals just kidnapped me and wrecked my ship, and now I'm gonna make it my life's journey to grab all of them. The tree holds the truth. Oh my god, the tree.
Okay, each of us should have a set of heat resistant.
Where did you spawn?
And cold resistant. The discovered island, the big choice that we have.
Plateau of Beginnings?
Yeah.
Can't wait to re-unlock all the map, unless that's a thing that you can do for me.
No, I don't think so. But it doesn't really matter because we're going right to the new map, you know?
Okay.
So like forget about the old map, you know?
Free Pal Alliance founder, Lily and... There's a
Rich,
boss
I gave you a new hat.
right on me?
Oh, just come back here. Just come back here. Just come back here. I spawned that in on accident. Why am I dying? Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, we're gonna starve to death.
Dude, why am I wearing, like, armor?
I gave it to you already.
The heck? Where are you?
We're just down the steps. Come on back here.
Okay, here I come.
All right. I'm just gonna everyone a ton of food. I need everyone to figure out what pals do you want? I can give you any pal.
The best pals in the game.
I mean, I could.
Hey, what's
I
up,
feel like
guys?
that might be a little broken.
What's going on? It's me.
Okay, we should have plenty of food. Okay.
Wow,
We have
Rachel,
Abner.
did you not make a redhead specifically because you knew we were going to say something about it? Never mind, she's a redhead.
Is it going okay? Yeah. All right. I gave you a cool hat, Lucas. Let's equip it, but
Is it? I don't remember any of my keybinds, man. Hey, do you guys think Bryce would listen to Nickelback?
yes.
Okay. Well, you gave me a sweet. You gave me a hat.
Yeah. Look at your hats.
Defense.
Oh, I can give you a crown. Okay. Okay, figure out what pals you want. I'm gonna give you guys a ton of pal spheres.
Holy shit.
And I'll give us some weapons too.
Cold resistant armor. Heat. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't remember what was my favorite pal.
Yeah, everyone has 200 legendary spheres.
I need my
Look it
weight
up.
limit to be increased.
Yeah, you can. We can level up. Okay, so XP is currently
pals.
Okay, so
it's currently set to like 10 million. So like, if you just punch a tree, you're gonna level up.
Okay.
We should go punch trees, but I want to make
I
sure everyone
need-
has some pals first and stuff before we, you know.
All right, hold on. Let me.
I want.
I'm
It
giving
doesn't
all of
matter
us a
'cause we have
assault
to. We have
rifle.
to get the. I want a jet wagon.
Okay.
I would like a jet wagon. I would also like.
Yeah, it's better to drop some stuff. I gave us too much stuff.
You did give me too much stuff.
I don't
man.
remember what was my favorite ones.
Listen, I'm getting rid of some of this shit, okay?
I know I had one that I loved. It was the guy.
I can also manually like edit the PAL stats. So I can like make it very broken if I wanted to.
Wait,
Okay.
what? Can you do all this in just like the customization now?
Yeah. I have like a mod installed on the server so I can spawn us stuff and whatnot.
Hey.
This is how Lucas likes to play games.
We've already unlocked. We've already unlocked all of
There's
this
your jet
stuff.
dragon, Lucas. It's on the ground there.
I want.
Just drop some of your food because you have a lot.
I want a Qvern, the dragon, the sky dragon, the Quivern.
Okay, do you want the boss version?
Yes.
The green or the blue?
There's a green one? I want a green one.
There you are. I just like look up, like Google a PAL world list of PALs, and then just tell me which PALs you want, okay?
All right.
Oh, why is he fighting? Why are you fighting that?
There's the boss that spawned on accident up there.
Uh-oh, she's mad. She's angry.
Also, I have to give us the feed bags. Okay, I have to give us the bags as well.
Yeah, the feed bags.
I want an Anubis.
Everyone has one.
I want an Anubis.
I also would like a jet dragon thing as well.
Okay, Anubis, jet dragon.
Okay.
Do you want the boss? I'm just gonna give you the boss one.
Boss is coming down. Oh god.
Let's just kill her.
Okay.
And die!
Anubis is on the ground and jet dragon.
Guys, just
pick up the Anubis. Rachel, pick up your jet dragon.
Hold on, I need to get rid of some of my stuff in my.
Just food. Just drop half your food.
Guys, she's just dead right here. I feel bad.
Oh.
Take half.
Oh, yeah, join my guild, Lucas.
Okay, where's my jet dragon?
It's on the ground.
I might have grabbed it.
Give me my
I'll just drop another one.
I don't know. Oh, hold on. I don't know how to drop.
Join my guild.
Pals.
I'll just drop her another one.
And then I want, I don't know. We need saddles for these things
I
too.
want an Orzerk.
I got us saddles.
Orserk.
I don't remember which ones I like.
Ooh, wait, do you want the one with the trainer on his back, or do you just want him?
Oh, I just want him. I don't want the freaking trainer.
Okay. Give me the boss version.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Is this it?
I would like a chillet.
No, it's over here. I haven't dropped it yet. There it is. There's your Orzer.
Okay.
A big chillet.
Pink or blue?
There's a pink one. I want, even though I hate pink, I want pink one because I'm used to the blue one.
What was the best like ground mount?
I have to go with saddles, right? We need saddles for.
Yeah.
My God, there's so many.
Oh my gosh! I feel like I need a dinosaur one too.
Okay, I'll take a Xenoguard.
How do you spell that?
Xeno.
Oh, okay. Xenoguard, I got it. Do you want the boss or the regular?
You have to
is it a
ask me,
mount?
Zach?
Well, it's just like the boss is so big.
I don't
Okay,
care.
here you go.
Where is it?
Yeah, we need saddles for all of them, but.
Wait, why can't I drop this one? Hello?
No,
Maybe I'm too close. Oh, maybe I need a. Okay, dropped. Rachel, join my guild. Join the guild.
Oh. The belly button, boys.
Okay, like a for the Xeno Guard now. Who do you need saddles for, Rachel?
I'm enhancing my stats.
The Jet Dragon, the Quiverin, and the Chillet.
I'm using my technology points to.
What? I don't think you can, because the Jet Dragon has a missile launcher.
Can you not ride it?
I don't think so. What was the other one, Rachel?
Quiverin, the first one you gave me. QUIV something something something.
Got you. Yeah, I don't think you can ride the Jet Dragon.
Yes, you can.
I think you can. I think I've seen people ride it.
Okay.
So where are we making this base? What's even new?
We're gonna make so we're gonna make the base. Okay, so I want to get us kitted up first because we're gonna fly to the new island, and that's where we're gonna make our base. It's in the new island. I just want to get us kitted up because it's like the island is a level 50 island, so I wanted us to have our stuff before we go there, so we don't like.
Want to make us level 50 real quick?
Yeah. So in order to get level 50, I might have to restart the server because I don't know if I crank the XP up enough.
I mean,
let's just go punch some trees. Okay. That should be the quickest way to do it. Because right now, I believe XP gain is at like 1,000 times what it normally is.
Holy shit!
But I might need to make it even higher.
Wait. You can just ride them now. You don't need the mounts.
Oh, maybe you don't need the mount for the Jet Dragon. Maybe you don't need a saddle for him.
Yeah, maybe he just. Maybe he just. We need gliders and we need his shields.
Oh, gliders. Okay, I gave you his missile launcher by the way, Lucas. If you want to equip it.
Did you? When do you mean you gave it to me?
Should be in your inventory. Maybe it auto equips. Yeah, I think it meant auto equip, and you can just have him use it.
Well, let me see.
Everyone should have gliders and shields now.
Oh my gosh!
Make sure to put your food in your feed bag so you feed yourself. Okay, go punch a tree. Let's see how quickly we get XP.
Feed bag.
It's just at the bottom of your.
Oh yeah.
I'm stuffing my face to get rid of some of this food.
Okay,
dropping some of it.
I don't think I gained enough XP. Is there a way to increase carry weight? Oh, it's just in your level up, isn't it?
Yeah,
Wait, no, it's not.
Do it.
Oh my god.
Oh, yes, it is.
You can put stat points into it.
Jet Dragon is so freaking fast. I forgot. I missed this game, man. We sunk a lot of hours into this game.
Yeah. That's fun. Okay, I think I might need to bump XP up again because I don't think it's high enough.
What?
I shouldn't be laughing, but Jet Dragon's just doing a missile strike on all sorts of people. There's a boss here, isn't there? There's a boss right over here.
I'm trying to get rid of this tutorial thing, so I'm doing all this tutorial stuff.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that too.
Okay, yeah, I have to go up to XP. Hold up. Okay. Look at this.
Oh, I keep accidentally forget the. I keep pressing E instead of F for things, and I keep calling out my pals.
It's so embarrassing.
Okay. You know what? I'm glad I didn't interact with Abner today.
What the fuck? That's mean.
Well, you're being mean to me, so.
Okay, servers are gonna restart.
Okay.
Because I bumped up XP. Now XP is, I think, 100,000.
Oh my god.
I don't even know if that's enough. I'll bump it back down once we hit level 50.
Guys, something's wrong with the server.
It's restarting.
Guys, I can't drop anything.
It's broken.
Guys.
I'm never
Okay.
playing this again.
Should
It's
be back up.
broken.
Should already be good to go.
God, this game's ass.
It's The Sims all over again.
Yeah, the fun game. Thanks for setting up a server, Zach. Anyways, I'm going back on the server to
Oh!
Hey, good news,
Okay.
guys. I'm back in.
Let me check. Yeah, that's fair. Holy! Okay. Everyone capture 1 PAL, and that'll take you level 55, and then I gotta drop the XP back down.
What? Okay, hold on. I forget how
Good
to.
news, guys. I just leveled up to level 55.
Hey, don't do more, because otherwise you will break the game. We'll be way too overpowered. So just do 1. Just do 1, and then let me restart.
Okay.
You level 50, Rachel?
I see a chicken. I see a chicken.
Okay, I'm restarting the server again.
He's in my guys. Server's not
How do
working
I
for
check
me.
my level? How do I check my level?
Server's not working for me, guys.
Yeah, the server sucks.
This server sucks, man.
Oh my gosh.
Remember, why didn't we do this the first time we played this game? Instead,
Because we were learning.
We put like hours into the game, like doing it all ourselves and learning.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we, I'm gonna be honest, I really didn't want to restart, but then upon restarting and just having a way to get immediately back where we all were, thank God for that. Oh my God.
I don't even remember what level I was.
We were all like 50s, I think, or like early 40s. But like we were at the point where we did everything in the game. Like we did all the bosses. We did.
I discovered like the whole map.
We literally did everything.
Yep.
Let me double check. Okay, everyone should be good to go back in.
Yeah, I'm back in already.
And XP should be back to normal.
Use your stat points, Lucas, to upgrade your like health and. Okay. All right. Never mind. You know what? I'm not gonna offer you any advice.
What should I work up then?
Yeah, now I gotta like level up 50 times. Oh, we're at max level actually. The new island's at 50. You think being 55? That'll probably be fine, right? That'll probably be fine.
I'm gonna do 1,000 weight, 200 stamina.
This is max level, so you will get no more points after this. This is it.
That's a lot of pressure. I don't know about how I feel about attack. I might just put the rest into health.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
attack
doing.
and work speed. I mean, the pals are work speed, but attack, like my attack, that's what the pals are for. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna do.
What?
I'm doing. Stamina, health, and weight are my top.
Yeah, that's what I did. I did 1,000 weight, 200 stamina, and I put the rest into health. Holy shit.